Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi! It's Grinchy time! Don't look at that powder. I don't use that. I changed my mind. But Grinchy! I'm doing Grinchy! Well, sort of. I'm doing his hand. I did a hand last year for this collab. I think it was this collab. Yes, it was. Which is Tracy's at Miniscenes GB and the Crafty United group on Discord. My brain's just decided to fry. I'm sorry. There will be a link in the playlist. There will be a link to the playlist in the description for you to peruse at your pleasure. So yeah, I'm doing a Grinchy hand. I will show you last year's and this year's in the photos at the end, and you can tell me which one you prefer, because I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I like them both so much. So, if you hadn't guessed, I'm doing a hand. I'm doing the rock and roll sign. I really, really wanted the one that had the middle finger, but if anybody knows where that is, anywhere, I want it, I need it, because that would be perfect. I just like Grinch, and I can't help it. He's the bomb. It is so me. If you've ever seen the film The Grinch, get to the bit where he's stood on top of the mountain with the phone book. That is so me. So yeah, I'm not a Christmassy person. I do like decorating them. This green, oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I was going to put this in, and then I thought, you're dope. It's going to be hidden by the actual green, so don't be silly. And then I was thinking, shall I put glitter in it? And I was thinking, maybe not. And I'm like, oh, nope. I'm just going to have it plain green, because I've got something on my desk from Temu, the fluffy stuff. And I got some from the range too. I got it from the range first, and then I saw it on Temu even cheaper and thought I must have more, because who does not need lots of green Grinch fur? I mean, it's green and it's Grinchy. Of course I need more. So yeah, look at it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful green, but I wanted it not too translucent, so when I took the stick out it was a little bit translucent, so I put some more in, because, well, Grinch. Can you tell I've got a bit of a fascination with the Grinch? I can't help it. It's just, oh, so nice. I wiped off my stick first before I plopped it back in, because you don't want the actual resin that's on the stick to cure the paste that's in the pot. There we go, paste that's in the pot. So yeah, I added a bit more because it just needed just that little bit more, and I scraped the life out of this. This has all been sped up. This is not me mixing like a mad woman. It has been sped up. If it hadn't been sped up, we'd be here all day. And there's lots of videos to watch. Lots. I'm sure there's lots. Look at him. Now, I do prefer the original, not the original, the movie with Jim Carrey. This is the one I was on about with the phone book. Although, I do like anything Grinch. I think I might just name a few things I have. Let's see. I have a Grinch Christmas decoration that's up all year round, that you pull his legs and he gets taller. I have now 2 Grinch ornaments that I've made. I have 3 Grinch hats, 2 Grinch, hoodies, 2 Grinch blankets, 3 Grinch pyjama sets, 3 slippers sets, because one's on its way out, one's to wash and one's to wear. And the ones that are on the way out I don't want to let go of because they're so comfy. But they will have to be binned soon. There's no peak left in them, really. I have a Grinch light, neon light type thing. I have a Grinch teddy. Yes, I have a Grinch teddy. I have Grinch earrings. Hair from Martha. Some I've bought. Grinch coasters. Grinch decorations that I made before from a tree. Yeah, I'm just up now. I'm just Grinchy. This pot is from Tracy at Ministries GB, and it was just to use up this green because I got way too much green. I didn't realise that hand didn't take a lot. I should have thought, really. But I do need a pot to put my pens in, so I was considering putting this as the actual stand upside down for the hand to sit on, so I could attach the fur, but I like the pot that much that I couldn't do that. I couldn't hide it under the fur. It's just too green and grinchy. Although I am considering sticking some eyes on it. What do you think? Should I put some Grinchy sticker eyes on it? Yes, I said stickers. But it's the Grinch. I need Grinchy stuff everywhere. So do you think I should put some Grinch eyes on it? Maybe further top? Oh, I don't know. I do like it though. It's very nice. And I did chuck a whole heap of green glitter in there. And it just falls nicely. Because I've not used glue in it. I can't do that. It makes me feel sick. Oh, it's so gloopy and snotty and ugh. So I don't mind the fact the glitter's going to fall. In fact, that's what I want. But it falls in such a nice way. It fills those little shapes. It goes around the rim, fills the shapes and sits at the bottom. So it worked out really nice. It's pretty. I like it. Now my heat mat is underneath this mat. You can't probably tell, but it is. So they're under there. It's under there, heating them through. And I don't know what I did with this. I don't know what happened. But when I put it down, it was round. When I picked it up, it was oval. So I must have not put it down properly. So now it's warped. But hey, it's me. I'm warped. So I like the fact it's warped. And it was quite easy to demold actually. Weren't too bad. Once you got over that initial hump, then it just plopped out. Great. And it is really pretty. All the inside is glittered green, dark green, and the outside is two-tone. I love it. So yes, that will be holding lots of pens. Always put your moulds the right way around after, because otherwise they'll warp even more. But I'm going to have to do another one of these just to see what I did. I must not have placed it down properly. Very odd, but it's so pretty. Warped or not, I like it. It's got a file down the bottom, and that's good. See, I was thinking that, but I thought, no, I like it. It's too pretty. But look how this hand comes out. Oh my god. It is so shiny, not a bubble in sight. It is beautiful. I'm so in love with it. So I've got to do something with this. Now, because I wasn't going to use the vase, I had to think of something else. And I picked a box of wooden toys up from a charity shop. And it was a block game. And so I stuck it on there. Now, I'm using wood glue, super glue, because the clear glue does not work. Sorry about that, I caught the camera. I did try the clear glue first, but it just kept peeling off like really badly put up wallpaper. It was funny actually. But I had to do it again because my software decided, nope. So I'm using wood glue, super glue, and well, the clear glue's on there too. So there's 3 lots of glue on there. And I had to check which way around the fur went. Oh, and I used super glue. Did I say super glue? I'm not sure now. So I wanted the fur to go downwards, all in the same direction. And yes, I did just glue my finger to the wood. It's not the first time I do it. It won't be the last time I do it. So, you know, it is me after all. When there's super glue around, I am going to stick me to it. And this bottle is on its last legs. I'm being very frugal with this glue because I've got one bottle left and I'm trying not to use it too much. And I had to keep checking which way around the fur were. It was driving me potty. Kept looking at it thinking, huh? But I have got super glue on my mat again. This is why I've put the baby wipe down, just to try and soak up the excess that comes off the actual wood. And then I'll use nail varnish remover to get it off my mat again. Then silicone oil it, just to make it fresh again. It doesn't look great after you've done it, but at least it looks a little bit better. I just got to learn to stop using super glue on my mats. Does anybody else do the same thing? Well, there's a trick anyway. Nail varnish remover with a baby wipe soaked on top, leave it for a bit, and then afterwards, when you've got most of it off, silicone oil. Just to give it a bit more freshness. And it's not quite stuck down there, so I'm just poking my glue in a bit more, and I'm squeezing and not getting much out on it. But I won't waste it. And you'd think the amount of times that I pick up that baby wipe and shift it around, I'd put some cardboard underneath or something. It would have made much more sense. So I have put green on the fingernails, because if you look at the Grinch in the film, well, the Grinch in general, he has got hairy fingers. So yeah, I twisted and twisted, but I'm not just going to leave it here. He looks like he's holding something to me, so I decided he does need something else. So I'm just trimming off his fingers because they're a little bit long and straggly, and titivating around the seam. I will glue in some extra bits just down that seam just to hide it a little bit more, and it works a treat. And just rough it up a bit because it's looking too neat. So now I'm going to put in a candy cane. So my pot's got the pens in, and for some reason I hadn't got this in shot very well, and I do apologise about that because you can't really see what I'm doing. But I am just rolling the clay, and this bit, well, I do this and completely change my mind, because I started off with a twisty candy cane, and then I thought, well, how am I going to paint that? That's going to be tricky. So I do twist it, I do get halfway there, and then I think, no, I just need a flat candy cane. I even tried putting a stick inside this twisted one to try and give it more form, but all that did was just squash the twist, so it looked ridiculous. So yeah, it does look nice twisted. I do like it, but it's not good enough for a candy cane for me to get it to stay straight. Well, not so much straight because he's holding it in the middle, so you'd expect a little bit of a bend. That's my excuse, and I am sticking to that because I did put a slight bend in it. At least it looks like a slight bend, it's just not quite eye level. So it does look wonky, but wonky's good. I like wonky. And so yeah, you can see that I've got it as a twist, and I'm looking at it thinking, yeah, I need to cut that bit out there, cut that bit out there, and then line it up, sort of squish it in there so I know which end goes in which bit. Yeah, it didn't work. It just didn't work. I gave up on the twisted one. In fact, I don't even know why I left it all in. Maybe it's because we don't always get things right. You have one idea and think, that didn't work, let's try another one. So, you don't have to worry about whether you've done something right or not. You can always change it. So, this is the bit where I try to stick a stick in it. So, you can see that's a well-used skewer. And I decided to go with just a plain, boring candy cane. And what I'll do is I'll slice it in the middle, put the candy cane sticks in. No, I won't. I shall put the sticks in to give it some support. There we go. And then I'll know roughly where to put it. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's lack of sleep. Ugh. And then sleeping too much. This weather. English weather. Ugh. Makes you tired all the time because you don't see much of the sun. Not that I like summer anyway. Told you. Total Grinch. So this is one side, and I'm going to have to trim it off a little bit and cut down the excess. So I pull it out just a tiny bit and it shot off. I have no idea where it is. I'll probably find it when I shift all my desk around. It just went ping. So I'm covering the end. Sorry again. It's not even that late. And then I'm going to pinch it in so it fits just right where his fingers would be, holding it. So that's one side done. And then I've twisted it just so I've got more of a base for me to glue it down on when I've done. And then this one I'm going to put a stick in as well, but only halfway, because the top part needs to bend over like a handle, like the actual cane. And it does work. I like it. Is it as good as I could make it? No, I think I could have done better. It's just a bit too wonky. Although I do like it wonky. I can't win with my stuff. I either like it or I hate it. But I always nitpick even if I like it. I bet you all do the same. Just pop in the comments. Do you all pick on your own artwork? I mean, I'm a swine for it. And I'm just smoothing it out and just giving it a quick roll because I'd already flattened it by pressing it down. I'm going to put them in the oven and then it'll be time to paint it. Now I'm using the Artex markers because it's just easier than getting paints out. And I don't know why I started to paint it in a twisty pattern, because my brain suddenly decided that if you do that, then you're going to end up painting the whole thing. What are you doing? So I was baffled. I baffled myself. How I baffled myself, I have no idea. But yeah, I eventually just do stripes. It makes much more sense to do stripes in my head. Although I know what I was trying to do, I just couldn't get my brain to tell my hand that that's what I should do. So yeah, it did mess up a little bit. But saved. Just paint straight lines, done. I mean, even there you can see it didn't quite meet, but you can always adapt. And I am going to use some, what's it called? What's that stuff called? Oh, acrylic varnish. But not just on its own. I'm gonna put some glitter in it. Now, I couldn't make my mind up whether to use the stuff that Tracy sent. What's it called again? Super Sparkle White. There we go. That's because that just sparkled. Oh, God. Or use ordinary glitter. And then I looked at the Super Sparkle and thought, well, if I put that into the varnish, if I put too much in, it'll make it too shimmery, and I want it to sparkle, not shimmer. So I go for the glitter instead to make it sparkle. Now, you can't really see it on the camera, but I'm looking at it right now, and when the light hits, you can see the sparkle. Now, I was wondering whether I should do anything else to go with this than just the hand. I don't know. Maybe that'll be next year's thing, to make something to go with his hand. I don't know. Or should I do it now? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I really don't know. I just saw that hand mould and knew, that got that green, and it had to be done. Just had to be done. Now, my husband has printed me off a 3D printed head. Does anyone actually want to see me paint that? Or shall I just do that at home for myself? Let me know that in the comments too. Do you want to see me paint it? Or should I just do it on my own? It is gorgeous. It's one of them... Oh, I can't even explain it. It's not a flat mould, it's a 3D mould. It's an actual half a head. You don't get the back of his head, but you get the front of his head. But it's in layers. Oh, it's stunning. So if you do want to see me do it, let me know and I'll do it. Because I've left it for now. Because I don't know. I don't know. I just love it. It was going to go up on my wall when I've moved my stuff into where I need it to be permanently. Because it ain't working. My desk area ain't working. I've got too much clutter. So I need to rearrange again. I think I said this in the video for the snowflakes. So by the time this comes out, I should have done that by now. Hopefully. Yes, discount below to save pennies and support me at no extra cost to you. You save pennies, I gain pennies. And I mean pennies. But every penny counts. Honest. So yeah, you can't really see it on camera that it sparkles. And I try and lean it up there and it ends up flat on there and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, just leave it. Trying to balance something that wasn't going to balance. Madness. But that varnish is lovely, so that's going to protect the pen, the paint pen on the actual candy cane. And then all I have to do is glue it together and that's that done. Like I said, I'm going to show you in the pictures last year's hand, which I use as a ring holder, and this year's hand. So keep an eye out for the photos and I shall see you all next time. Don't forget to check out the playlist in the description box. And Merry Christmas! Bye bye!
So pure, shows him kindness, love galore. Grinch's frown begins to fade, teaches him a brighter way.